The operating modes of the MEI 1000 from LD Systems. The audio of this video is best heard over a stereo monitoring system or over headphones. The MEI 1000 from LD Systems offers 3 operating modes: mono, stereo, and focus. For this demonstration, the first, i.e. the left input of the transmitter was fed with the drum loop, whereas the second, or the right input, was fed with the guitar loop. You can switch between the modes mono and stereo on the transmitter. In the mono mode, both input signals are mixed together and transmitted to the receiver. On the receiver side, you now hear the same signal mix of drums and guitar on either side of the earphones. The drums and the guitar can be heard at an equal volume. With the up-down buttons on the receiver, you can now adjust the panorama. For example, if the pan is set to the left, then the mix of drums and guitar can only be heard on the left earphone. In the stereo mode, the 2 input signals are not mixed, but individually transmitted. Now the first input signal, i.e. the drum loop, can be heard on the left earphone, whereas the second input signal, the guitar, is heard on the right earphone. With the up-down buttons, you can now adjust the balance between the left and the right. Or in other words, the volume ratio between the left and the right earphone. This mode is particularly useful for stereo monitor mixes. The focus mode is a special feature of the MEI 1000. This mode works in combination with the stereo mode on the transmitter. The focus mode is activated on the receiver. As it is the case in the stereo mode, both input signals are individually transmitted to the receiver. In the focus mode, however, the signals are mixed together in the receiver, so you can now hear an equal mix of the input signal on both earphones, as it is the case in the mono mode. However, with the up-down buttons on the receiver, you can now adjust the mixing level between the 2 inputs. For example, you can set the guitar to be louder than the drum loop. This way, you as a musician or artist have control over your monitor mix by being able to individually adjust the volume of your instrument or voice.